Welcome. Name's Patutski and this is Dragon Ball Legends. And today we're gonna talk about Battle 51. The one I thought didn't exist. I thought this Kura was only to Battle 50, but they decided to have Battle 51 as the last stage, which is very difficult. Very, very difficult. So you need to have red and a purple. So I've been trying some teams out, and there are a lot of units that you can use to finish this one, which is actually to go and use a lot of units. So let's talk about the units, and after that I'm gonna show you a gameplay where which units I use to finish it off. So that's gonna be it. So the first thing is that we need to have an EX unit, which is as an extreme character, one or more. But the thing is, extreme characters are very difficult to choose. I also finished this using the Saiyan implement as well as this, so I used example this guy and along with Fascia, red, purple, and of course you need to actually boost your Saiyans and not just Super Saiyans. So you can go with this for a simple and effective way to finish it up, but just don't get hit, because when Fascia dies, she will actually inflict all the enemies with attribute downgrade 30% to damage received. That's a very effective, so Super Vegeta can go ham on, of course, on Kura. But Kura is very tanky, so you're gonna have to be careful. You're gonna have to actually do something, like be careful. Of course, bench units are very necessary for this, because let's take a look at, for example, this guy is very good if you're gonna run purple and a red. Base strike attack to 35%. Of course, if you don't have defense, blast attack and defense, if you don't have defense, only attack wise, so that makes sure you don't get hit. So you can actually go with that, a little bit more health and strike attack boost. Of course, Fascia gives the Saiyans actually strike defense, so it's a little bit like that, like that. And I heard someone from a Discord channel finished it using, I'm gonna show you the team he was using. Actually, if we go do this, and if we go do this, this, and if we go do, let's take a look at this. As you can see, it's weird. So if we go do that, looking at this, it's very effective, but a little bit fragile, but very effective. Because let's take a look at Great Saiyaman. She has effective against Lineage of Evil, 40% strike damage. That's very good, and 15% damage per element purple battle member when this character enters the battlefield. That means we have 15%, so 45% when she has two allies. That's a very good way to go. And of course, alongside him, Lover of Justice has a 15% damage inflicted when per battle member when this character enters battlefield. So 45% to him, of course, blast damage also 45% to Transforming Warrior. Transforming Warriors are, as you can see, have this tag. So you can see Transforming Warrior. And Great Saiyaman 2 also has Transforming Warrior, as well as third form Frieza, Transforming Warrior. So you can do that and go with this team. It's gonna be very easy. And I saw today someone running a little bit different. I think he used EX My like this. I think so. Let's see what he does. Female and a future. I can't remember the team exactly he used, but it goes like that. So that could also be a team, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. I think the last one was actually this. And of course, you know, that's not the best choice, but if you're a good enough player, I'm just average, you can actually finish this without worry. You know, like without worry. And of course, if you have the new unit, you can put this one on here on the new Kura. Let's just say I have a Kura, the new Kura right here, and the new Frieza right here. That could be very good to just remember to boost Lineage of Evil at the end, like Lineage of Evil. And of course you can go with the movies as well, because you wanna have a lot of damage, because this one boosts movies. So instead of going with Frieza, you can go with this Kura and the other Kura here. So you have purple, purple, red combination, and just remember to boost movies. So the movie teams consist on, okay, let's just do this for example. And okay, let me just adjust this a little bit. So movie team, for example, will have a boost like this. If you, the bench units are it's gonna be different what units you have. You can go with this team. Just remember, this Kura should be replaced with the new Kura if you have the new Kura. So because that should be very easy if you have the new Kura. And this red metal Kura and Thouser, because Thouser will actually benefit a lot having a Kura member. 30% to strike damage, of course, intimidation, slight damage received. So that could be one of the choices you can do. But let's go with the last team that I used to beat this event. So I went with this bench, as you can see, and this right here, and of course, where is he? There it is. This guy right here. And of course, if we go down, further down, this guy right here, and we should boost them with the Frieza Force tag, which is right here and right here. So this team is the team I used to beat this, because Ginyu is incredible. Has a 15% to critical rate for Ginyu members. That means Ginyu will boost himself with a lot of critical, and of course this Ginyu has incredible set that he does will inflict all enemies with attribute downgrade, 30% damage received. Of course, 20% strike damage inflicted when it first of all, if this is a battle member, so he will have a lot of boost. He wants to have Freezer Force. So I'm gonna show you the fight I used and enjoy, and I hope you find this a little bit helpful. I'm sorry I cannot use all the teams and showcase them on this video. Perhaps that should be a thing, but I gotta say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this last piece of incredible fight. I'll see you next time. Later.
楽しませてもらおう。ギリュウ特戦隊ギリュウホットやららららチェックホッドエレラトーララララホッドエレラチェックトー仕方いやエコハトセールスがゴムやこの口当たギリュウ特戦隊ギリュウ援護するチェイス黙れキャッツフラ貴様は終わりだ仕方ないねいやこのキュリスラシェイ貴様れ勝つならどうだ援護する貴様の恐ろしさをじっくりと教えてやろう貴様は終わりだ貴様は終わりだライバラララスラシャーカ君バナナこの程度で俺が止まるか宇宙の塵にしてやる切り刻んでやるえいしばけてくれほっとやらら貴様れほっと仕方いや勝つならどうださあ始めようか。このギュッラッシャースラフッララララカットしろチェイカー貴様れ勝つならどうだバカなこんなやつらに援護するチェッチェイシャートーララララホッチェイスワトーホッ貴様は終わりだトーホットースワ援護つけたチェイギリュウ特戦隊ギリュウこのとララララ貴様は終わりだ そらチェイフッチェッそら援護する激流特戦隊激流チェイシャーフッバラララトゥチェッカーチェイチェイシャーそら貴様れなんてことだ援護激流特戦隊貴様なかなかの強さだったぞ。